The Yulian seal's been unlocked. Now it should respond to Tyr.
If this happens again, we should probably check the devices in the area.
My brother hasn't been here yet.
Does this mean anyone who can use the 7th phonon can control it?
No, the control panel is dormant. Probably because we ignored Van's code when we used the passage rings at Shuri Hill in the Zhao ruins. The passage rings in other lands connected in parallel considered Luke an intruder, so they executed an emergency shutdown.
Then we can't control it?
I think it'll work if Luke carves the commands into it with his hyperresonance.
Brute force, huh? So what should I do?
For measuring the vibration frequency, nothing. But considering the future, we should probably set things up to lower the land.
Should I write something?
Draw a line between the 4th Sephiroth and here, the 6th Sephiroth. Bypass the 5th Sephiroth. That's Exariuth. There's no point in connecting it. Also connect the 1st and 3rd Sephiroth. Beside the 6th Sephiroth, write Tree Descent, Normal Speed. And then, activate simultaneously with the 1st Sephiroth Descent.
What does this mean?
When we lower the first Sephiroth, the radiation gate, that orders this passage ring to activate and lower this land as well.
We'll inscribe that same order on every passage ring in the Outer Lands. Then we'll give the descent command to the radiation gate.
I see. Then all of the Outer Lands will descend at once.
All right. Now all that's left is the vibration frequency of the core.
How do we measure it, Colonel?
It's simple. Touch the counter to the center phone stone.
I'll do it. Is this all?
Yes.
Boring. I got all worked up for nothing.
I'm afraid it wasn't designed for entertainment.
Let's return to Sheridan.
Sure hope nobody gets murdered. Things went more smoothly than I expected this time. The passage ring seems to be working properly too. Did it affect you at all this time, Tyr? No, not at all. I was probably just tired before. And full of poison. Yeah, we were running through deserts and war zones after all. I'm glad you're fine. Yeah. Pardon me. How about the vibration frequency measurement? Did that work properly? Yeah, it looks like it. So now we just have to give that to Eamon. They might be ready and waiting by the time we get there. And let us go. The world's future depends on us. Right, we can't afford to fail. We'd best prepare ourselves well. Yeah, time to stop the core's vibration. Let's head to Sheridan. Can we, like, then head there, please, and not have to read this? New Game Plus, I most certainly will not be reading the skits and stuff, so just throwing that out there now. Ow! More weapons, so cool.
Excellent. Come on, if you don't try harder, then it's just annoying. I'm bursting with Mona!
might resist dark. Man, once I get my like high level spells, that's just gonna be sweet. Be able to use FOS all the time. Oh shit, I got turned around. Whoopsie. Here we go. Heal. Can't be free. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that one. How'd that happen? I'll turn. I mean, you can use it if you want. I don't have a problem with it.
You're no match for me.
1700 damage. That's pretty good. That's like about Photon's level of strength. Decently high level Photon's level of strength, I mean.
Alright, let's go! Tiger Blade!
I need an Aegis. Barrier.
Tiger Blade! Tiger Blade!
Hissing line. Oh, divine embrace that fosters life. Pure.
Tiger Blade!
These things are annoying.
Come on, if
They
you don't
break,
try harder, then it's just annoying.
like, combos so easily. I don't know. They don't stagger for long is what I'm trying to say. And they're hard to stagger. And their spells hurt. They're just horrible, horrible creatures. Oh yeah, you should probably not use that. Do what you need to do. Have fun. But severing wind here is not a good idea.
Yeah, I'm a genius.
No way! Tiger Blade!
Light shot. Severed face. Shadow punishment. Done with that one. Feel the hammer of Heal. No way. Light shot.
Okay, so Mighty Circuit and F1.
Oh, how pitiful.
If that is the case, it is probably an Earth one. Oh, we gotta run away. Or not.
Piece of cake.
Alright, let's go!
Frontline, stay focused.
Sorry!
Don't walk into stuff.
Psycho shot. I'm bursting with photos.
missed out on this. Because my alignment got all whacked up. Ooh, Feather of Wind. Nice. That shit's rare. Nice. Freaking sweet, Lois. For some reason, when I come here, I feel like stopping to rest. Well, shall we? I don't see why that'd be a problem. Yes, let's rest for a while. This is such a beautiful place. Yes, it's relaxing. It's the perfect picnic spot. The monsters are kind of bad, but they don't seem to come near these flowers very much. Hehe, yes. This could be a good place to bring a bag lunch and relax. Actually, I did bring something. Hey, cake! My, did you make this yourself? Yes. Tamara taught me how, so I don't know if it's any good though. Wow, it's great. Yes, it's delicious. Here, teach me how to make this later. You don't already know, Anis? Nope, not cake. My specialty is regular dishes, not dessert. Oh, that's somewhat surprising. What's surprising? Oh, cake. Good idea, Anis. It wasn't me. Tyr made it. What? I can't picture Tyr baking a cake. Oh. Is that what was surprising? Yeah, I agree. I totally thought it was Anis. Luke. How is it? Let me try some. Think it's time we should be going. We've rested long enough. What the? What are you mad about? I don't get her at all. Why'd she have to ruin that delicious cake? Stupid. Whatever. The lives of teenagers are far beyond me at this point. Okay, these already got those. Or they didn't respawn. Whatever the case was. Ooh, I'm horribly sweaty.
Piece of cake.
All right, let's go.
Noodle.
Stay focused. Yeah.
Stay focused.
Sorry.
Shadow punishment.
Whoops. Didn't mean to jack your kill. You still got one. Okay, this one's casting over there. I'm just gonna keep moving.
The difference is so obvious.
Yeah, because she runs so much slower, like the whole magic swordsman angle is more appealing. Because you just end up so much further away from an enemy and you can just cast at them. Kira's a bit extreme. She wasn't that dangerous by. You don't have to do that. Just use piercing line or something. Because Cure is a very, very expensive spell, but it's a very powerful single target heal. It heals you for 75% of your max health. Very powerful indeed. What the hell was that? Was that a car or something? Most of the time, heal heals you for 50%, so it's
You're no match for us.
by the time the AI like decides to heal you, like heals almost always good enough just by itself. Done and done. So Sheridan, stay at the end for the final training scene. We got the cake recipe. Proud maid. On our way there. Yeah, the turning radius on this thing sucks. Now, where's the beach? Where's the beef? what did I just read? Child of Lanwaldir, and there's a training session at Sheridan Inn. So he gets Child of Lanwaldir after the father's like, no, I still love you as my daughter. Very touching, very touching. Hey, there's usually always a safe spot at these ports, right? 120 grand richer. We've never felt overleveled, which is good.
I cover you. That was risky.
No way.
Air shot. Negative. Eagle guy. Shadow
Want to see how strong I am?
Yeah, it's super hard to get your Mystic Art off of Cyclone Shot.
Oh, twist.
Like, hitting them with the final hit is rough. Man.
You're no match for us.
I think Cake gives us a lot of mana. Udon gives us a good amount. 20%, that ain't bad. Cake. Oh, it's both. Cool, I guess. So yeah, hyper resonance training. Stay at the inn for the final training scene, okay. Dang perspective. Hold still, damn it. I don't have good depth perception. Would you like to stay at the inn? 600 gold!
Tyr, can we get started on the hyperresonance training?
The what now?
Huh? Oh, yes. Let's begin.
Oops.
It looks like you've developed quite a bit of control.
But I still can't handle it well enough to use in battle.
You've been using it this whole time.
At one point, you couldn't do anything at all. It's quite impressive.
Tyr, thanks for everything.
Luke,
You must never give up, Tyr.
Enough.
thank you.
This
For
is
what?
the last of my training. From here on, your training will come from the battlefield. Stay sharp.
I will.
You've come quite far, Tyr.
Who are we battling if, like, there's no wars or anything?
It's thanks to your instruction, Major.
Here, take this.
Major, what is this pendant?
Van gave it to me to give to you once you had completed your training.
Van?
This is a memento of your mother.
My mother?
Tyr, if by some chance I should die in battle, open that pendant and look inside.
Major, what are you saying?
I said if. I won't die. Not until Van's vision comes to pass.
Major, I'll keep it safe. Thank you.
Tyr, you mustn't die. Do whatever it takes to stay alive, no matter what.
Yes, ma'am.
We have the pendant.
Tyr?
I don't know if it's ever explained what's in it.
I thought you didn't like me teaching you how to control your hyperresonance.
What? No, I was just embarrassed.
Embarrassed?
I just thought, well, it wasn't cool to learn from from you.
What do you mean it wasn't cool to learn from me?
Well, Never mind, it's nothing. Whatever. I'm really glad you taught me. I'm glad I learned this from you. Thanks.
Thank you, too.
Girls are icky or whatever.
Should we head back?
Right.
I'm all new to this dating thing. Or dating not really vicariously, but dating. Kind of. What do you have currently? Because this has like been my meal ticket to pretty much everything. Tyr's pendant, a memento of Tyr's mother, a valuable accessory in its own right. Gives her a lot of phonic attack. Well, then who do I give this to? That's always in the party. And unfortunately, I can't put it on you because your doll is too valuable. Where is it? Holy Ring, Protect Ring, Resist Ring, Dark Sphere. Here it is, Sephira. She's in the party right now, so it's technically okay. There's nothing inside. What went on between these two? Van's own sister was the one who tried to take his life. Sometimes strict, sometimes gentle, those big sisterly eyes watch over the immature very protectively. So she is kind of like, she's like 1 year older than him, I think. He's supposed to be 17, right? Guess she's only slightly older than he is. Good, good. Very good. If I should ever die, take a look inside. Let me buy some magic lenses. Magic items. Let me take a look inside your soul. Ooh, they're decently cheap here. I'll take them. Take the lot. The merchant what? I know her big sister title did something interesting whenever I looked it up. Let me see. Oops. Of the Abyss. Dark Sphere. There's titles. Look on Fabre. Let's go to tier grants. Big Sister heals 2% of max TP for the party every 15 seconds while standing on a save point. Oh, never mind. That's not that good at all. Yeah, Locrian Colonel's the one. The end of Aldrins. That's kind of a long while away. Alright. Off to Sheridan, which is where we are, but we have to go inside here. Proud Maid, okay, but that's gonna happen in the coming events, so.
Good to see you back.
Let me actually take a 10-minute break. I need to stand up and stretch my legs.